Yikes.
Hi there guys, this is Robbie from Faultless Games. I am playing a game which I've seen very little about it, but I've been super excited to give this a go. This is the Death and Taxes demo, which is available now on Steam. The game comes out tomorrow, February 20th, it is released. I think this could be pretty exciting. Okay, so a man enters. Fate, keeper of world order. In order to do his summoning ritual, he requires lemons. He has no lemons. Oh, okay, come on, let's go. There we go. He's annoyed. So, away he goes. Down to the shop to purchase his lemons. Wait, what?
Excuse me, sir.
Fire? Why? Why fire? That's strange. And he has successfully purchased his lemons. The Grim Reaper, you! Oh my... Nope. Can I... Oh, that is edgy. That is edgy. That is so edgelord. I love it. Oh, beautiful. But I don't feel like that skull suits it. Or maybe it does, actually. Yeah, screw it. Let's go full-on edgelord and let's be a Grim Reaper.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
I have.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 1, 3.
Okay.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
I'm gonna ask, what am I?
You are the Grim Reaper. You are Death. That is pretty cool, right?
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Welcome
I like
to
that.
your new job
I like that.
as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Okay,
I know
that's nice.
what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Ha! Okay, so this is possibly a choice-making game?
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see?
Oh yeah, gallows humor.
Right.
We all know about that.
Clear?
Will I get paid for this?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every
Oh.
death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Well, that's nice. I'm okay with that. Yeah, as long as I get a
Marking
salary.
profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Okay, I won't get my fee if I mark.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Okay.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice. We
Oop, I didn't mean
keep
to skip that.
humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Ooh, okay, that sounds great. Where do I work?
I will show you your workplace right away. follow me.
Excellent.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Okay.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Oh, great. So I've got a new job, and now I need to... I have an evaluation period for being death. Okay, what's this? The Deus Fax Machina. Hey, what's this? In depth, the merits of nuclear power. Oh! Yes! Speed! Oh my god, my finger. Okay. So here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quote for today, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you've made your decision. Good luck on your first day, Fate. Okay, so that's my marker of death. Okay, so can I stop you from spinning, please? You're really annoying now. Oh no, I made it go faster. Oh no, I need... God fucking damn it. Okay, so... okay, so we've got Victor Yashin, age 47. He's a safety inspector. Victor graduated at top of the class and made a fast climb on the career ladder, becoming the chief safety inspector of a local nuclear power plant. They've already spotted several mistakes, possibly preventing many accidents. Okay, and we've got Park. Park Lee, 52, works in tech support. Park works as a team leader at Toyabishi, providing tech support for a variety of important companies across the northern countries. This can be more interesting than one assumes, as sometimes the programs companies we use break down in incredibly puzzling ways. Ah, okay. I'm gonna mark the safety inspector to live. Yeah, we'll confirm those choices. I feel like the safety inspector should live.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
It was really good.
Great. We are counting on your dedication. You do.
As the Grim Reaper, death is an inevitable part of life. That's something that has to happen. So it can't. If I was made to
remember, lives.
If I was made to end people's lives, that's what I have to do. That should be my job. It's not a nice job.
I see exactly 1 person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
I'll say the thing is, nobody deserves to die, but it is inevitable. So I'm going to say that I did.
I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone.
Okay.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
Okay, no, I think I'm actually pretty good.
On the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Hey! Okay, so we killed our first person. Okay, what's my rules for today? What have you got? Oh, God, okay, so this gives me the updates on what my actions and the consequences of those. So, legendary tech support team die in an airplane crash. Major flaw in Toyabishi medical equipment leads to the demise of a number of critical patients. Team of ragtag oil drillers sent to outer space to counter imminent asteroid impact threat. Oh wow, Armageddon. Are we seeing the start of an apocalypse, or is this just climate change? Okay. What's this? Okay, so, I hope you find your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual, fate. Okay, so, he doesn't have an engineering background, so he has to live. Repairing bicycles is part of his life. They own a bicycle shop, designing custom bicycles and pimping up old rides. Experimental brake modifications and neon light installations are Poulter's specialty. Bruno is an infamously gruff drilling expert who has been working on deep-sea oil rigs for countless years. They have a tense relationship with their daughter, yet they have been attempting to reconnect and make things work. See, this is difficult because these are both technically... Poulter, no man, I hate my job. Are they worth it? Yeah, no. Tough break. I'm gonna say Noman should die. And Bruno will live. Because I feel like that guy who's trying to make a connection with his daughter, I feel like that's really important, and I think...
How was the second day on the job? Good. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did, yeah.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Okay, sounds great.
Indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
I like that.
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Okay, so these choices haven't been... Oh, cat. I hope that cat, like, is actually some fucking demon or something. Okay, for Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now. But just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try and follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them by fax. 2 humans have to die. Okay. So 2 people have to die. Let's see what the consequences were. Asteroid threat and miscalculation. Astronaut drillers brought safely back to Earth. Check this crazed old fart storming a wedding and punch the groom in the face. Concert of Ye 1000 Mods show at the Chaos Theatre was both amazing and mental. That must be that band that the other guy was in. Hipsters panic as trendy bike shop shuts down after owner's death. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost waiting to be released. Okay. Okay, so 2 people have to die today. God, there's so many. Okay, so let's see. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumours that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Okay, Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married, have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Okay, well, I'm gonna let him live. I think that's a good choice. Ejiro is currently organising an excavation in colder regions, digging up some permafrost in hopes of finding artifacts from the fabled age of colossal hamsters. So that is the guy who's digging up the... Okay, so he's digging up that bacteria. Armin likes to gossip. Working as a hairdresser provides ample opportunity for this hobby. Due to memory issues, Armin occasionally starts gossiping about the client they're working with. Oof. Okay, so a futuristic, animal-friendly vegan, adrenaline junkie on the road. They spend every minute working to be the best they can by studying, exercising, and working hard. Ivers lives life like it's the only one they have. Okay, I think he gets to live. So that just leaves these three. So I think him, and I think him. They will live. Right. Choices are finalized. 2 people have died.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel fine, more or less, honestly.
One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. It helps maintain composure in our stressful line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files.
Oh no, have I done something wrong?
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Okay, cool.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
This is interesting. I like this. I like the whole decision making. You have to decide in this game who lives or dies. So, have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours, appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die. Okay, there's only 5. Okay, so what have we got here? All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Brilliant, so the pilot that I let live last time. Okay, so who needs red caps? Asks longtime politician Leo. The market will take care of things. Oh no, I made a bad decision there. This short-sighted act of deregulating the real estate market puts everyone on a dangerous path. Bad hair days increasing in frequency after death of local hairdresser. Hairdresser. Okay, so 3 people have to die. Okay, there's nothing in my drawer. Still. Okay, so who have we got today? Mitsumi Ito. Mitsumi was sentenced to community service at the Cosmopolis Institute of Technology after drunkenly assaulting a police officer. After getting guidance from a local professor, they've started to reevaluate their relationships, confronting their past and thinking about the future. Satsumi Fisher. Satsumi is an ostrich jockey trainer. Having been an ostrich jockey themselves until an ostrich kick ended their career, they know what it takes to make it in the brutal world of ostrich riding. After retiring, they see the birds as nothing more than a means to an end. As such, they run an ostrich fighting ring on the side. Die. Screw you. I have no patience for animal cruelty. Get out of here. Okay, so an avid proponent of the Whole Earth conspiracy theory. Their mission is to spread the truth around the globe. They like collectible cards and cats and hate aeronautics, engineers, and mornings. David smells of cigarettes and shampoo. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Okay, Reggie graduated from clown school a long time ago, but the search for a paying clown gig has been unfruitful. They keep making balloon animals in their tiny apartment in fear of losing the finesse. They also stay in character 24/7, which some people may find creepy. Okay, Renee teaches languages and literary criticism to high schoolers, an arduous task, all things considered. They have an interest in education science as a whole, with the aim to upgrade the methods of other teachers, as many of the old-timers are not up to date with modern approaches. You get to live. I don't have any patience for anyone who is cruel to animals, and I do have patience for people who work in the education field. I think it's a very difficult field, and those people are necessary, and moving on with the times is a necessary part of that. Okay, so we get guidance. You get to live. I don't care. I'm gonna go against fate. I don't care. I have to go against fate on that one. There's two good people that I cannot let die there.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
What are you gonna do? Come on.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Well, that's not how I thought this was gonna go.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Nice. Hey, the cat wants me.
I'm quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Cool, awesome. Fucking awesome. Okay. It is but a mundane day. Nothing out of the ordinary going on anywhere. A regular day in the usual district of the typical planet. Who longs for some excitement? Okay, so 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a food service background. Okay, let's see what's happening today. Higher educational standards help bring peaceful solutions to simmering conflicts. Excellent. Are aliens real? MeTube star claims before disappearing. Ostrich fighting ring seized. Yes, take that. Don't fight animals. Young janitor revealed to be hidden math genius finds answer to conjecture unsolved for centuries. Oh, Good Will Hunting. That was a brilliant movie. Okay, so, well, 2 people have to die. Spare any humans with a food service background. Okay, so, who needs statistics when you have fancy algorithms and amazing concepts like AI and machine learning? Not Anya Karpova, that's for sure. They just put the data in and regard the results as the absolute truth requiring no critique. The almighty machine knows all. Okay, so Sitaro is a grad student at a virology lab where their research is focused on studying tuberculosis. They edit the tuberculosis genome to see how the changes affect the bacteria. Sitaro dreams of working in the facility that has proper ventilation, unlike their current lab. Oh man, that's kind of sad. Got munchies for shark fin but can't find any? Not if Louis Smith is near. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which Louis has served in their restaurant for a decade. They're also involved in distributing these food items to grocery stores. No. I don't care. I don't care what fate says. I am standing here. I am deaf with a moral compass. I will not allow people with such cruel intentions to keep living. Honestly, morality is key. I don't think if I had this job, like sitting here on Earth, not as a human, not as the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper doesn't take any sides in any of this. If I was sitting here as a human, like I am doing now, playing a game where I have to choose who lives and dies, I am going to take the moral high ground on that, because shark fin soup, turtle jelly, that stuff is disgusting. It has no nutritional value. It has no place in modern society, simply for the cruelty that it brings on those animals. So that fucker is dying. Fuck you, fate. Okay. Flagotmiri? I don't know. Dreams of organizing a pretzel invasion, crushing opposition across all pastries. They actively promote pretzel supremacy. Pretzels shall one day rule the land of confectionery. Well, to be fair, that's not bad. That sounds almost Nazi-ish in its wording and its design, but it's just food, so I don't care. You can live. All you care about is pretzels. You know, that's fine. Okay, Mahala is a rising star in the culinary world. vicariously executing the head chef's will with an iron fist and a brass mouth. Their workers have daydreams of their tragic demise. That's just a chef. I'm sorry, that is just a chef. Okay, so Levi Schaefer, defense contractor. Levi sells weapons to anyone in need of them. Their biggest customer is, of course, the military. They have sent lobbyists into government to make sure there's always a war going on somewhere. However, their grandparents' last wish was for Levi to protect the forests of their homeland, for which Levi has been constantly funneling money. Okay, how many people had to die? 2 humans have to die. Right, so I've got these 3. 2 of these people have to die. It's a decision. It's a big one. Because this guy over here, he just sells... He sells weapons to anyone who needs it, but he protects forests, which I'm for, but... Nope, you're dying. I'm sorry. I feel like making sure there is an ongoing war somewhere in the world at all times that outweighs vastly protecting a forest. Right, and I'm sorry, I think Anya has to die. I think that has to be the way.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Okay. What have you got against my conduct?
Too many doomed profiles here. You must understand.
Oh shit, did I...
Excess death is not good.
I killed too many people. Sorry.
Our process has been meticulously designed and calculated. You need to exercise more caution.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
It's a job.
Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure.
The question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
God. Yeah, I don't make the rules. I just have to make the choices. But then there's that thing about being. There was a big thing after the around the Nuremberg trials and things when they were when they had the concentration camp guards in court, and their biggest event is they were like, well, we were just told what to do. We just followed orders, and that, like, having that kind of thing here it's difficult because it's that sort of logic that should a person be free from guilt because they were following orders of a superior. This is actually deep. It makes you explore these little tidbits of morality and stuff. I like it. I like this. I'm gonna keep going. Personally, I will say that.
One must be in charge. The others are there to follow.
They are, but not happy about
The
it.
office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Do you?
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Okay, so why do all the profiles refer to people? Is there a point system, and I've seen any underage profiles?
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Okay.
Anything else?
Okay, so...
Not at all. I am, quite so. Humans have some free will.
This is...
Sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
Huh.
Anything else?
What about animals?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes,
There's a department for plants.
Do not
That's
ask.
incredible. I love that. Do not ask about the plant department.
Anything else?
It's about unliving. Okay, let's...
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else? Right, it has been enlightening.
Well, I have not been following the rules. I have not followed the rules entirely this entire time. I've killed people who I wasn't supposed to kill. I have killed too many people in some cases. Okay. Eco Watch. Shark numbers increasing after the death of famous restaurant owner. Coincidence? Restaurant staff in revolt against authoritarian sous chef. That is just normal. I'm sorry. That is normal in the food service industries. Chefs are insane. They are mad. They will swear at you. They will degrade you. They will... Oh, they drink. My God, do they drink. But, hey, it's a good line of work, and I can't do it. Okay, so why are these damned pretzels everywhere? Scientists discover a new strain of super tuberculosis. Panic arises as new super tuberculosis escapes labs. Doctors believe elders to be most susceptible. Number of armed conflicts decreasing. Our small-town prodigy moves to the city. We say reach for the stars. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Okay. Okay, we seem to be on the precipice of dark times, and we have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die, at least 2 younger humans have to die, and any humans with a medical background have to die. This is very serious fate. Anything in my drawers today? No. Okay. Massimo is a special kind of farmer, for they farm yeast and bacteria. Their goal is to make the little microorganisms produce fats, proteins and sugars to create lab-produced milk, which would make the bovine dairy industry obsolete. That's actually a great thing. I'm gonna mark him to live. I know that is a permanent decision, but I feel like that is a good choice. Okay, so for the past 15 years, Ye has spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker, testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During off times, they enjoy lively bike rides. Okay. Adira retired just a few years ago after they felt they had saved enough money to live comfortably. Their holiday plans were put on hold due to a recent outbreak of super tuberculosis. Lucia has been teaching undergrads for nearly 30 years now. They are well known for their welcoming demeanour, yet whispers travel about shady and inappropriate deeds with students. Okay, well 6 people have to die. That is just the be-all and end-all of this. Deju has been involved in organising just over 200 events, including anything from tacky-themed weddings to experimental VIP live architecture exhibitions inside ancient tombs. Now Deju focuses solely on throwing fundraising galas for the moderately rich to save the planet. Okay, let's move you up. Well, yeah, I didn't want to... Okay, fuck you. Okay, Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes or computer programming. Okay, so I need to kill 2 young people. Philip is a very random guy, meaning they enjoy chaotic and odd behaviour. For example, they love playing pranks on their friends and conducting occult rituals. They also have the personal catchphrase of stay out of harm's way and are fond of animal skulls. I'm not too keen on that, so that's one young person. Plastic surgeon, adult film director. Blair considers their job as a doctor more than a hobby. They enjoy travelling to various foreign lands and shooting movies. Given their regular travel agenda, they have 3 wives in 3 different countries. So, buddy. Because that's 2 out of 6 that need to die. Okay, so you're a student. So what, 2 young people need to die. I only have 2 young people. Younger. What is younger? What does younger entail? Oh, fuck. This is a hard one. Okay, wait. You're dying. That's fine. Die. Where did he go? There you are. I'm sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to die. So that's 3 dead. Philip is a random guy. Okay, so he's marked to die. That's 4. 4 out of 6. Screw it, you can die. I don't really care about you. Okay, so it's just the choice of these 2. Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The 2 things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, computer programming, and volleyball. There we go. It's done. It's done. It's not fair, but it's done.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark times.
It's hard. Like, these decisions are difficult.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I did what I had to, honestly.
Exactly. You and I are on the same page.
The cat's face.
We all do what is necessary.
Can I touch the cat's face?
Even
No?
if it makes us
Never mind.
suffer. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Maybe an epidemic?
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours.
Oh, it does. Trust me, I am so
Off you
brilliant.
go now, Grim. Good night.
Okay, so I'm on a 7-day probation. I think I'm on day 6. Like, that was day 6. Okay, what have we got? University mourns as grim epidemic claims the life of promising student. New vaccine that could save countless of lives nearing completion. Black magic is a danger to the youth. Super tuberculosis, death toll rising. Okay, if you clean up the mess from yesterday, that might just give you the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die, spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Okay, Amy is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with this skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. Bye. No patience. Okay, gardening is Kiri's favourite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They were also an expert in natural poisons. Ah, that's interesting. That's not necessarily evil being an expert in poisons, but certainly an interesting career choice. Oh, scam artist. A liar and a grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. Thus, they now profit on the veritable butterfly effect of misery on others. Misery often caused by Francois' own actions. Bye. Okay, how many people had to die again? Two. Two have to die. Oh god, an email scammer. Rico has built an automated spam bot, sending thousands of emails a day, offering people riches beyond their wildest dreams, only if they share their credit card information first. It's a numbers game, so they succeed from time to time. Benoit built a website to lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house to do so. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages and social backgrounds. This is a nurse in an intensive care unit. Big advocate of euthanasia. So they give them the gift of death in an act of mercy without consulting them. Oh, okay, there was a reason that one was last. I've already marked 2 people to die. And that's a fucked up thing to do. Oh my god, that's a heavy topic to get into. Holy shit. Okay, you get to live. I'm giving you that. You get to live. These 2 are dying. So yeah, pretty much everyone else has to live, I think, if I'm following by the rules.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I kind of hate this, but I love it at the same time. I'm not going to say crushing it. I think I've managed to follow the rules.
Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval.
Oh god, there's a psych eval.
Before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Okay.
I see the required profiles are all here.
Yep.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started. Yes? What about today?
Did I make a difference?
Absolutely. Things are already looking up. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am sincerely.
But I killed extra people and
pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Thank you, I suppose.
Do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started.
Oh. Okay.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Oh, yes, I will. I love it. Thank you.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream!
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless.
I had to pick that. I'm sorry.
Your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Yes!
That is all.
Nailed it.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Fucking nailed it. Yay! And that's the demo for Death and Taxes. That was awesome. I love games that make you think about the choices you're making. That is incredible. I love it. I'm going to buy this at some point. That is fan-fucking-tastic. So this is coming out tomorrow, February 20th. I could not recommend this enough. This is fucking fantastic. Yes, I liked your demo. I will wishlist you after I'm done. So guys, if you've enjoyed this and you want to see me play more of this, let me know in the comments down below. Hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.